Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video, folks. Today in this short video I'm going to show you where to find Achatinas to tame in case you want to tame an Achatina. Now an Achatina is useful for generating Achatina Paste, which is a substitute for cementing paste. To do this you will of course need some sweet veggie cakes, and that is their taming food. You will need a crossbow as it is a knockout tame. Now you can find them in this area that I'm at, so let me just kind of show you what we're looking at. And let me get my spyglass out. Let me try and see this dude. There's a dude right here. Hold on a bit. I think I lost him. Where is it? Ah, okay, I see him. So right there we have a Achatina. Now you can find these in caves as well. Bear in mind that not all the Achatinas in caves are tameable. The caves with the high level diamonds in it basically will have creatures that are untamable, so keep that in mind. Now the Achatina does generate Achatina Paste passively. Now, let me show you what you need to know about taming these things. First things first, I'm going to show you what not to do, because these things do not have a lot of health, and so that is quite important. If you shoot it in the shell you get reduced damage, but if you shoot it in the head you get increased damage, which has a chance of killing the Achatina, just to kind of point that out. So keep that in mind. I would probably aim for the shell, just not to kill the Achatina. Okay. Now we have another Achatina right here. I'm just having a look around. This is a bit of a dangerous area, so let me just show you how to do this. So we'll go up to it, shoot a couple of arrows into its shell. It's now retracted, so we'll just leave it like that. It should go out in a bit. There we go, it's knocked out. With that said, we'll access its inventory just as you do with a normal knockout tame. This is how much health it has, so I just wanted to point that out. I'll put the sweet veggie cakes in the Achatina's inventory and wait for it to start eating. Look at its food. Its food does drop right quick, so keep that in mind. It doesn't have a lot of torpor, and that drops quite quickish as well, so keep that in mind as well. And that is pretty much it. We'll just wait for it to get hungry enough to eat the veggie cake. It's had one already, and we'll just wait for it. It should tame up pretty quickly. Okay, any day now. It does make some weird noises, by the way. Now if you want to get Achatina Paste, I suggest getting a few of these. Now the way this works is you set them onto wander, but it is a bit derpy. They do like to derp through structures, so if you're going to use this method, keep that in mind. I probably would recommend using the cages to put them in, but then it's difficult to pick up the paste. Personally speaking, I think that this is the least effective way of getting cementing paste. So as you can see, you can also pick them up and ride a mount with it. Now this is the area that you can find the Achatinas in the wild. So by that I mean, of course, not in caves. As I've said before, they do like to spawn in caves. So this is right here on the edge of the redwood forest. You can find them roaming about, generally speaking, and they are fairly easy to tame, as you've seen that before in this video. And yeah, this is the area that I normally like to search if I do want some Achatinas. Now once you have them, you can just move them about. As I said, you can set them to wander, but I find them derpy, and I generally speaking find this to be a very ineffective method if you're going to do this by hand. Now if you're using mods, if you have a mod that can pick up the Achatina as these things put it down, then that would probably be a bit more efficient. Otherwise I would probably stick to finding or making cementing paste. I find that to be a bit more of an effective way of getting cementing paste instead of just the Achatina Paste. But as you can see right there, that is how to get the Achatina Paste. As I said, it is a substitute for cementing paste. There we go. I've got 45 of these. And that is pretty much it. That is how to tame a Achatina, aka a snail, in Ark Survival Ascended. Hopefully you found this video useful and informative. If you have, please don't forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, stay safe, folks.